Here we are at a cafe. So now what you have to do, quickly write down all the things that you can see here. Here I can see a laptop, then I can see two ladies. Let's try to describe what is going on here. हेलो एवरीवन एंड वेलकम बैक टू ओरेटर्स कंपनी। आज के वीडियो में हम लोग इंग्लिश सीखने के लिए या कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स को इम्प्रूव करने के लिए जो सबसे ज़रूरी स्टेप है वो करने वाले हैं, practice. Yes, all of us, we know it very clearly that if we have to improve our English or communication skills, we have to practice regularly. But the most interesting thing in our life is that we don't get time to practice, or we don't have any resource to practice English. Okay, and even if you have resources, then what you feel, you're like, oh, I don't have any partner, whom should I speak with, and you stop there only. You don't have to stop. आई वोंट लेट यू स्टॉप एक्चुअली। ओके, तो इसी के लिए मैं एक मेथड लेके आया हूँ, एक ऐसा तरीका लेके आया हूँ जिससे हम सब लोग आसानी से इंग्लिश की और कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स की प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं। तो अभी थोड़ी देर में क्या होगा, ये वीडियो जो मेरी चल रही है ये पॉज हो जाएगी एंड यू विल गेट अ स्टॉक वीडियो इंस्टेड। ओके, आपको एक स्टॉक वीडियो दिखेगा, उसके अंदर आपको क्या करना है ना, मैं जैसा जैसा इंस्ट्रक्शन दूंगा आपको वैसे वैसे फॉलो करते जाना है और साथ के साथ ही प्रैक्टिस करना है। सो बिना किसी देर के लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड विद द वीडियो। Now my friends, welcome to the video. Here as you can see, I have paused this video and I want you to list down all the objects that you can see here. Every single thing. For example, you can see sun, sky, cloud, hills, grass, every single thing. Note them down, make a list. Once you are done with it, एक बार आपने लिस्ट बना ली, फिर आपको सिंपल छोटे छोटे सेंटेंसेस फ्रेम करने हैं। एग्जाम्पल के तौर पे, the sun is rising, hills are brown in color, clouds are all over the sky. And once you have framed these small sentences, now you can start narrating what is going on here in this video. You can say the sun is rising, the sky has turned golden, and this gives us a beautiful picture of a perfect morning. This is how we should start our day, with a rising sun. And once we have started our day, we need a good cup of coffee. So here we are at a cafe. So now what you have to do, quickly write down all the things that you can see here. Here I can see a laptop, then I can see two ladies. One of them is taking the orders from the other one. Now here you have to notice the person who takes order at a cafe or at a restaurant is a waiter. Since she is a lady, we have to call her waitress. The other lady is looking at the menu card. Behind them we can see a coffee counter and a coffee machine as well. And see, there is a guy as well. Who is this guy? He is brewing coffee, and the person who brews coffee, we call him barista. Yes, barista is not just a name of a brand. The person who makes coffee is called barista. So the person standing behind the coffee station is a barista who is brewing coffee. What else we can see here? We can see a couple of mixer machines which is used for making shakes and smoothies. Now let's make some small sentences. Laptop is used for important works. The girl is writing something. The other girl is looking at a notepad. There is a man standing behind the coffee machine. He is holding a glass in his hand. Now, after framing these small sentences, let's try to describe what is going on here in this scene. Waitress is taking order from a customer. The customer is looking at the menu card to decide what she has to order. She also has a laptop. It seems she has some important work to do. Behind them we can see the barista is brewing coffee gracefully. After having coffee, we need to have some breakfast as well. So let's move on to the dining table. Here you can see we have a spread of food on the table. Now we'll be repeating the same exercise. First, write down all the objects that you can see here. We can see a knife, a fork, a cup of coffee, a teaspoon, some plates, some food items. What are those food items? We can see boiled eggs, some honey, salad, cheese, some nuts, some eggs. Now, what kind of eggs we have? These are the poached eggs. We can also see a pie on a plate. Apart from these food items, we can see some salt cellars having different type of salt and peppers in it. And we also have tissue papers on which the knife and fork has been kept. Now let's try to make some small sentences. For example, eggs are good for health. We should have salad in breakfast. The table is made up of wood. Now let's try to describe this picture. We have a spread of food on the breakfast table. We have some healthy salads, some cheese slices, boiled and poached eggs as well. And for carbs, we have this beautiful pie. As we can see, 2 cups of coffee is here. It means this is a breakfast table for 2. After this healthy and hearty breakfast, we should go straight to the office. Now we are in the office premises. To reach the office floor, we need to get in the elevator. Now what you can see here in this elevator, there are some switches or button kind of stuff. Yes, these are called the call button, lift call buttons. So here the man is pressing the call button to reach his office floor. Now we will be in the office in no time. Here we are in the office. Now my friends, we have to repeat the same exercise. Start listing down the objects you can see here. You can see a lot of computers, some lamps, laptop, stationery items, file holders and many more things. But most importantly, you can see some people working here. Who are they? The people who work in your office are called your colleagues. So these are the colleagues at my office. Now, you have to frame some sentences. As I told you in the beginning, you need to make some small and crisp sentences initially. Like, a file holder is kept on the desk. A girl is working on a laptop. Daylight is coming through the windows. Now, once you have framed these small sentences, try to describe what is going on in the video. We can see people are working in the office. One of them is working on a laptop and she also has a screen in front of her. I don't know what they're doing, but it seems to be very important because they are very much focused in their work. They're not talking to each other and working with all their focus. And this is how I want you people to work on your skills with all your focus. That is why we have created this video to help you out with practice sessions. आई होप आपको ये प्रैक्टिस सेशन अच्छा लगा होगा. इफ यस देन हिट दैट लाइक बटन, सब्सक्राइब जरूर करिए चैनल को एंड शेयर द वीडियो विद ऑल योर फ्रेंड्स एंड फैमिली ताकि वो लोग भी अपने लाइफ में ग्रो कर पाएँ. बिफोर आई लीव आई वांट टू से वन थिंग कि एक दिन प्रैक्टिस करने से कुछ नहीं होगा. हमें रेगुलरली, आपने ये टेक्निक, ये मेथड सीखा, अब इससे रेगुलरली प्रैक्टिस करते रहिए. अगर आप प्रैक्टिस नहीं करेंगे ना तो कितना भी पढ़ लो, कितने भी वीडियोज़ देख लो, नथिंग विल हेल्प यू. Yes, this is the harsh truth. So start practicing today only, and if you feel like this video was helpful for you, then give it a lot of love, share it too much so that I get to know about it and I come up with more videos like this so that you people can get benefit of my efforts and practice English on your own. With that said, this is Shashank Sawan asking for your leave.